Sacred Heart, this is a great way for you guys to start the season. Coach John Bassey comes down to Sweeney Field for the 5th time since 2014, so he gets to place an old conference foe.
And we get right to it at the edge with a opening face-off here with a well-known name, Zach Cole, as he picks up where he left off last year, the preseason All-American, the Tewaaraton watch list.
Midfield line last year for Will King, the young junior saw a little bit of time last year, is looking to come into a bit of his own this season.
Cole looks like he's going to get beat forward here, scooped up by 6, Nicky Casano, as they are 1-1 today at the X. A lot of hype comes with the Zach Cole, name over the past, feels like almost 10 years here at St. Joe's. Interesting first couple minutes here. It feels good to be back in the booth. It feels good to be watching these two teams play again. And probably the most interesting start so far is, it's 1-1 at the Faceoff X.
Yes, as we said in the beginning, Zach Cole is the most well-known man on this St. Joe's team, and rightfully so. He's had a successful 4-year career going into his grad year here at St. Joe's.
Looks like Cole's going to be going early there, and it's going to give the Pios the ball here as they're looking to get their first goal of the year as well. Picked up here. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
No, it makes a great play there, gets physical.
Cole wins that one easily. As he comes down, St. Joe's has numbers. Cole goes early. That's going to be his second violation of the half. So, Brendan, if you're Sacred Heart, you're getting what you want now. The face-offs have been essential.
If you're Sacred Heart, this is the quarter to take advantage.
Yeah, that sun is looking pretty brutal on this west side of the field. As Cole and them look to scrap. Zach Cole's going to pick that one up. And he's going to take it to X himself. A little bit more of a Fogo. Not afraid to go. Lowers the head, bull, and a little bit of a bull in a china shop there. And Coach Ray's not going to let that turnover out of the lead. 4-1 here at Sweeney Field. And Cole's going to kick that one over to Alex Keener. He draws a penalty. The big LSM from New York. St. Joe's is going to be man up here on that last penalty. And going to be a 3-on-2 ground ball there. Looks like Keener's going to win this one. Big time ground ball in the middle of the field. He gets a little bit of a whistle there.
I think it's going to be a timeout.
Coach Ray jinx under the 9-minute mark in the second quarter, as they're able to take advantage of St. Joe's being a little bit of aggressive, but high risk, high reward, and pays off for the Pios. As looks like the Sacred Heart's going to violate here for the first time today. So now this face-off battle gets real interesting, and we got a little penalty now. A little late laundry there by Mr. Official in the back. And Casano's going to punch it forward, scoop it back, and this is a big-time ground ball for the Pios, scooped up there by number 2. That's Thomas Houlihan. Back here after a short intermission there. It's Casano and Cole are back at the X battling it out. That's probably been the best matchup so far. And going to be another Sacred Heart win off the draw. Scooped up by Bomer, and Anderson's going to clean up the dirty work as they steal possession there. Score so far in the first half here, with Casano and Cole keeping busy so far. As Cole's going to get that one over. Another check here by the Pioneers.
It's a great ride by Sacred Heart there. Not giving go here in the first half of the season. Let's see if the Hawks can get another possession.
Pioneers, here comes Cole. A little pinch and pop action. And looks like we're going to get another timeout here.
Keep pushing transition. Those opportunities are going to fall for you.
And looks like we have a little goalie switch here. It looks like Robbie Seeley is going to be between the pipes for the Hawks. The goalie who helped win them their first conference championship last year. Back between the pipes and hopefully can be the backbone for this St. Joe's defense. Cole's going to have a violation.
And just like that, Sacred Heart, you couldn't have picked a better start. Face-off violation by Cole. You come down and score in your first possession. 2-goal ball game, Shane.
Cole wins this one here. As St. Joe's looks to push a little 6-on-5 as Popek pulls it out, being harassed there by 10. Cole and Casano, they've been having a nice battle this afternoon. Cole's going to take 2 in a row as he beats the sophomore from South Jersey. Cole himself is from South Jersey, as he secured change up there on that goal. And back to the X. And if you're St. Joe's, this is where you really want to start to get into the momentum of playing make it, take it with Zach Cole. As again, he gets that one, another violation. St. Joe's has the numbers. They're not going to push. And hopefully these violations don't take over of what these guys are going through from a mental standpoint. As Cole wins the clamp, throws it forward.
It's 4 in a row.
It's up top. Hits the point man. Page lets it go. Going to be deflected. Loose ball in front. Picked up there by number 20. But that's into the X we go here as Cole's starting to really heat up in the second half after a pretty neutral first half as well. As he dominates the clamp, wins it to himself.
That's going to be 5 in a row for Cole. And remember, Shane, the neutral in the first half, Zach Cole won 61% of the faceoffs in the first half.
Which I think any team in Division I men's lacrosse would. And Zach Cole, that's going to be 6 in a row for the All-American here. And I wouldn't be surprised if Sacred Heart breaks out the long stick midfielder at the X here soon, Brendan. Last couple minutes. Can they get this face-off? Can they stop this momentum and stop this run here? And that's just not going to be the case. As Cole gets this one here, that's going to be that second violation for the face-off crew.
Third quarter. So as you can see, we got a little bit of a change up here at the face-off dot as Connor Callahan's going to come out for Sacred Heart and take this face-off, his first of the day.
Let's see if Callahan can slow down Zach Cole at the X. No other changes across the board. Same guys as we've seen all afternoon across the board from both teams. As Sacred Heart looking to get this face-off win, start to change some momentum, and start the rally caps here for a comeback if you're a Pioneers fan. As Cole and Callahan get a little tied up, and there's a big scoop up there by Matt Popek as he shovels it over to Verch, who fumbles it just out of bounds on that one. Maybe they can get to 10. And there'll be a little battle here between Callahan and Cole, and Cole is starting to add to his total as Verge brings it into the offensive end. Back to Cole, a little transition offense. Verge down low to Anderson, up and under. Bully ball gets in, save there. And it's now 15-5, under 10 to play. And the Hawks scoop up that ground ball as well.
That was going to be number 49, Connor Tart.
Now, where St. Joe's has really turned it up in the second half, able to continuously play, make it, take it. Sacred Heart gets a much-needed possession here.
Just because you're not a starter. And Colin Campbell is showing an excellent job right there of what the expectation is here on Hawk Hill.
And I'm sure these guys have been grinding all week in practice too, maybe giving the starting group a nice look as well. So it comes full circle where they're